Hi everybody, this week we're going to be talking about what an essence is, do you need it, where to use it in your skincare routine, and we're going to be comparing 5 different essences by price point, looking at their ingredients and discussing my thoughts after using them. So if that interests you, let's dive in. So what is an essence? The idea of using an essence started in Korea, basically using different ferments and different specific ingredients. An essence is supposed to boost your skin, give it additional hydration and antioxidants and some other things depending on what's in each essence. So where do you use an essence in your routine? So we know we start with cleansing and then use a toner and then comes the essence. So that's the stage we're talking about here. Are essences necessary? No. But they are fun to use, and they've become one of my favorite parts of my skincare routine. So I'm going to be comparing 5 different essences, starting with the least expensive, which is the Misha Time Revolution First Treatment Essence. You can purchase from YesStyle for $28.76, and in a 5-ounce bottle, that rounds out to $5.75 an ounce. So one thing most of these essences have in common is their water-like consistency. As you apply them, they do feel a lot like water. However, some of these don't even include water in the ingredients list. This one, we're going to talk about first, the Time Revolution, does have water, but it is the 3rd ingredient, so 2 other ingredients outweigh it by volume. The first ingredient is Saccharomyces ferment filtrate, which is an antioxidant, so you're going to find a lot of fermented ingredients in an essence. The second ingredient is another ferment, Bifida ferment lysate, which is a probiotic, which we've discussed on my channel previously when I talked about the advanced night repair from Estee Lauder. Bifida ferment lysate is also found in that product, and it's in this product. The difference? This product is much less expensive. And then there's niacinamide, which we love to see. Niacinamide is a very beneficial ingredient. It's good for skin texture. It's good for brightening up dark spots. It's great for controlling the sebum production. We also see barley extract, which is a skin softener. And then underneath the 1% line, phenoxyethanol, we find dipropene glycol, which is just for texture. There's dimethicone, which is a silicone. And then there's some beneficial ingredients hiding out down there. There's glycerin, which we love to see. That's a humectant that draws in water and gives your skin hydration. There's also adenosine, which is an anti-wrinkle ingredient. We also see lecithin, which is a skin restoring ingredient. And then there's lactic acid, which is an interesting ingredient to find toward the bottom of the ingredient list. Lactic acid is an AHA that is a chemical exfoliant that breaks down the glue that holds our old dead skin cells together and allows us to slough off the old layers of skin, revealing new healthy skin underneath. Just going to mix it on. And you just pat an essence into the skin, allowing it to absorb. It's very hydrating. Next up is the Cosrx Advanced Snail Mucin 96. This is 96% snail mucin, and it made my favorites from 2019. Really been enjoying using this. This is the only essence that I'm going to discuss today that does not have a water-like consistency because it is 96% snail mucin. So that's the one downside. If you don't like slime, then you just kind of have to shut your eyes and pretend this isn't what it is. A little bit of snail mucin on your face is actually very beneficial. Snail mucin has a lot of hydrating properties in it. It's a natural source for niacinamide, and it does a really good job of repairing damaged skin. Other ingredients besides the snail mucin, we find betaine, which balances the hydration in our skin. We also find sodium hyaluronate, which is the concentrated form of hyaluronic acid. There's also vitamin B5, which is a nice humectant. Arginine, which is a amino acid and an antioxidant. Try saying that 5 times. We also find allantoin, which is a skin soothing ingredient. The Cosrx Snail Mucin is available from Ulta and other retailers for $21 for a 100 milliliter bottle, $6.21 per ounce for the Snail Mucin. The next essence we're going to be discussing is the NeoGen Real Ferment Micro Essence, and it's $38 for a 150 milliliter bottle, which is 5 ounces. That makes it $7.60 an ounce, weighing in at my number 3 essence. We find Bifida Ferment Lysate, which we already just discussed was in the Misha. It's great for the microbiome and helps restore the good bacteria doing what it needs to do on your skin surface. Saccharomyces Ferment Lysate, which also was found in the Misha Time Revolution. Our Betula alba juice, which is great for hydration and also is an antioxidant. Rice ferment filtrate. We find glycerin, which is a great humectant. Again, methylgluceth 20, which is a water binding and skin softening ingredient. And then there's water. So water is the 9th ingredient. Next we see betaine, which balances the hydration. We found that also in our Time Revolution. So there's some similarities as you cross between one brand to another. And this essence that we didn't find in the Misha is green tea. Further down the list we see allantoin, again, which is a skin soother. Coptis japonica extract, which is a skin tightening ingredient. Skin tightening. Sodium hyaluronate, again, which is the concentrated hyaluronic acid. Adenosine, which is an anti-wrinkle ingredient. And finally, niacinamide, our friend niacinamide. So this also has a nice water-like consistency. Just gonna pat it in because it's just fun. 93% microbial complex. And just a little bit more expensive than that, we see the Primera Miracle Seed Essence. I've really fallen in love with this essence. It has to be one of my absolute favorites. And you can see I've used more of this than the others that I've demonstrated so far. This you can find at Sephora, but go figure, it's less expensive to buy it from Korea and have it shipped. I don't know. You can purchase this from Yes Style. You can also find it from Stylevana, which is where I found the lowest price of $39.89. This comes in a 150 milliliter bottle, so that makes it $7.97 an ounce. The Primera is 93.1% lotus seed extract. There's frankly not been a whole lot of studies done on the benefits of lotus seed, but I can see a difference when I use this product on my skin. It just makes everything look bright and fresh and a little more youthful. So the Miracle Seed is just a little bit thicker than the other essences. Probably doesn't register that way on camera. Niacinamide again, our friend. Glycerol 26, which is an emollient. Glycerin, again, which is a humectant. We also find 1,2-hexanediol, which is moisture binding, keeping the moisture on our skin. Also methylgluceth, which is water binding and skin softening. Saccharomyces ferment, which we've been talking about in both the Misha and the NeoJen. Both have the Saccharomyces ferment. So the ferments are a big deal when you're looking at an essence. Adenosine, again, which is an anti-wrinkle ingredient. And sodium hyaluronate, the concentrated form of hyaluronic acid, which I've said 3 times so far in this video. Our final essence today is the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. I just did a Peach and Lily video. If you're interested, you can check out the link in the description box below. The Wild Dew Treatment Essence is $39. It's only a 100 milliliter bottle. So that makes it $11.53 an ounce, which is almost twice the price of our first essence, the Misha Time Revolution. So $5, $11, $5, $11. I do, however, enjoy the Peach and Lily. I think they did a really nice job putting their formula together. I discussed it more in depth in that Peach and Lily video. But to sum up, we find glycerin, niacinamide again. We also see betaine, the lotus leaf extract in Peach and Lily. Remember, lotus seed was in Primera. Lotus leaf is part of the Peach and Lily. Also bamboo water, and sodium hyaluronate, which is a concentrated form of hyaluronic acid. Fourth time. For peach and lily, there is no actual water ingredient. We get the water-like texture from the bamboo water. So that's our peach and lily essence. So what do you guys think? Have you tried using an essence in your skincare routine? Have you tried one of the ones that I've talked about today? If so, comment below. Are you using something that I haven't tried yet? I'd love to hear that too. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and 43-year-old Skinfluencer. And I'll see you guys next time.